Okay, so the chest supported row. We're gonna have a bench here, ideally in an incline. I have about 45 degrees here. And I'm doing this so I can place my chest against it to make sure I'm really isolating my back and using my back to pull and not, swinging it or anything like that, all right? So you're gonna wanna start off with probably some pretty light dumbbells. You're gonna get onto the bench, and I wanna make sure your face isn't hitting the bench. As far as what you do with your legs, I'm not really concerned with that. Just put yourself in a place to where you feel as comfortable as you can. Maybe you have your legs out here or kind of holding yourself. Maybe you're kind of sitting on the bottom of the bench if you're able to do that. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my shoulder blades back and down and get my chest up, the top of my chest up off the bench, all right? So I don't wanna be slouching like this, all right? We don't wanna do that. I wanna pull my shoulder blades back and down, and then I'm gonna take the dumbbells, I'm gonna focus on pulling my shoulder blades back first, and then pulling with my arms, but I'm not really thinking about pulling with my arms as much as I'm thinking about pulling with my elbows, all right? So squeeze your shoulder blades back, and then pull, and I'm trying to touch my elbows behind my back, all right? So I'm here, squeeze the shoulder blades back, and try to touch the elbows behind the back, and then back down. Shoulder blades back, touch the elbows behind the back, and back down. So it's not just about how heavy you can lift the weights up, it's about finding a weight where you can still really feel like you can get full range of motion of your shoulders and you're really pulling back. If you go to a certain weight and you feel like you're only getting up halfway, then go ahead and go back to a lighter weight where you feel like you really pull back all the way and squeeze for a second and back down. So this is less about just picking up as much weight as possible, but it's really about making sure we're activating the right back muscles and really pulling back and getting full range of motion. So that is the chest supported row. Start off with a very light weight just to kind of activate and make sure you're squeezing and making sure you're doing it the right way. You can even start with just your hands just to make sure you're doing it. And of course you can add on weight as you feel comfortable and as you're able to perform the movement with the correct form and using the right muscle. So that is the chest supported row.